Hey everybody, and welcome to another installment of PlaidStallions Toy Ventures. This will be something of an unusual episode for me because I really did want to talk about this toy line. However, this isn't actually going to be about the toy line itself, but more of a new discovery in it. I'm talking, of course, about the AHI, or Azrak Hamway International, world-famous Super Monsters. I fully intend to do a very long segment about this line and trace its lineage. However, these four guys popped into my life, and it became a little bit of a mystery and a quest to figure out exactly where they came from. To just give a little bit of a backstory, Azrak Hamway International is a toy company that in the 1970s was producing a prolific amount of rack toys, utilizing licenses such as Star Trek, Batman, Space 1999, and others. They acquired the Universal Monsters license somewhere around 1973 and began to produce a number of items, including action figures that closely imitated the Mego superheroes line. I mean, even the card art. As collectors of this line will tell you, there is an abundance of variations. It's almost like they used a new factory every week, and it's commonly said that AHI monsters are a bit like snowflakes. There's no two alike. Add to that, there is precious little information. We don't have a really good source of documentation for what came first or what this variation is or why. There's a lot of conjecture. And in fact, I spend a lot of my free time talking to other AHI collectors just for this very reason. And I'm actually currently trying to organize some to get a consensus on things. So about 2 weeks ago, a friend of mine in the UK contacted me and asked me to help him sell these pieces. I'd never seen these cards before. They looked like the AHI monster cards, but they all featured a logo I was not familiar with, BBRB. I didn't know who that was or who it stood for, and I had honestly never seen an Azrak Hamway International item with that logo on it before. And as you can see from the Mummy, at one point, BBRB was merely buying US product and stickering their logo on it, but at some time they actually ordered a factory run of their own cards. To be quite frank, this is the kind of stuff I dig. I love little mysteries and discoveries such as this, 40, 50 years later. The mystery really didn't linger. My friend Eddy Berst, who is a collector of toy trade magazines and a treasure unto himself, immediately solved the puzzle. BBRB stands for Blue Box, Red Box Toys, and they were a producer of a lot of dime store and rack items, including their own kind of Mego knockoffs at one time. So they must have been the United Kingdom distributor for the Azrak Hamway International Monsters. This is the first time I've ever seen a full set of these characters, and it's quite possible this will be the last time I ever see a full set of these guys. They have sold already, and I've helped my buddy out, but I just really am grateful that I was able to catalog them, just curate them for a day, and share them with the world. I'm going to be adding these, of course, to the Azrak Hamway International galleries at PlaidStallions.com, and I'll put the link below, but also they will be involved in a special project I'll be announcing in the next 2 weeks. Look for an announcement video then, but I think you guys are going to like it. Thank you as always for watching. I know this was a short little detour this week, and I'll get back on track with the toy history next time, but I just had to do this. It was just super exciting to me, and I hope it was exciting for you too. I'd love to know your feedback on this episode, or if you've ever run into BBRB Universal Monsters before, hit me up on Twitter at PlaidStallions. We, of course, have a PlaidStallions Facebook page, and I would love you to like and subscribe. As well, we have a group called PodStallions, where we talk not only about our podcast, but everything under the sun that we really want to. Until next time, thank you for watching, and take care.